What's up, everybody? Welcome to another The Word According to Me, AJ Trip. In this one, we're once again going back to my written blog. For those of y'all who may not know, when I do The Word According to Me, most of the time, I have gone back to my written blog when I was doing a written blog, and I've taken what I've written and I'm now doing it for the video blog, or the vlog, whatever you want to call it. So, this one was written Monday, January 13, 2014, and it is called Settling for Less or Settling for Love. Okay, so let's get started. So let's say there's a guy who is looking for a woman, and he has all of these traits and characteristics mentally and physically that he wants in a woman. However, he finds a woman that doesn't have a lot of those traits. He really loves her, so much so that he wants to marry her. But there's a part of him that wonders if he could do better. So, is he settling for less or settling for love? I don't know. I have no clue how to answer that question. Being forthright and all, I myself had a lot of things I look for in a woman. And I think that I would compromise on some of these things. I wanted a woman to find a lifelong mate. But I also think but I also think I like what I like. And there's nothing wrong with that. I shouldn't be embarrassed by that either, right? Realistically, though I am. No, again, I'm sorry, I'm going past myself. Realistically, though, am I going to find what I'm looking for in a woman? Especially when I don't have the things that most women want in a man. Good looks, money, car. There's a part of me that thinks that this is the reason for so much divorce and cheating in this world. But I couldn't give you a guess on which one is the reason. Is the reason for so many divorces and cheating mates is that they are settling for less? Or is it people that are unhappy that they don't have that perfect person and that they settle for love? This is why we are complicated beings capable of great emotion called love. It's something that people smarter than me may find out one day, but for right now, I guess it's a question without an answer. But I'm sure many people have differing opinions on this one. What's yours? So I wrote that Monday, January 13th, 2014. And now today, July 20th, 2017, 3 years later basically, I still have no good answer for this question. Settling for less or settling for love? Because I think you can look at it both ways, right? You can look at it as saying, okay, so if I want this, this, and this, and this, but I have that. But the one thing that I have with over here that I can't find over here is this unbelievable, unconditional, truest thing in the world everybody looks for called love. Right? I have this over here even though this is not maybe my perfect ideal. So, I think it does. I think many people have this, they have this feeling, especially maybe people who feel like me, who are like on the unattractive side, and who feel like, well, I feel like I want this, but I'm probably never gonna get it, right? Yeah, I felt like that many a time, right? How come I'm not No, I'm not with a woman that is, who looks like Lindsay Pelops, or who looks like Kim Kardashian, or who looks like Lacey K. Summers, or who looks like, just any attractive as hell woman, right? I'm not with a woman anyway, but and that's what that's what you want, right? But that's not what what you have, and that's not what you're going to get. I see it all the time. There have been times when I have been swiping in Bumble, and you come across Bumble, and it's and the thing is green. So, oh, someone swiped on me. And I press it, I play the button, and I look who did it hard, and I check it out, and then I got happy, then I get disappointed because it's not someone who I would, not someone who I would be deemed attractive to and everything, and so it's frustrating. So I think for me, my personal thing, I think there's some things I'm willing to. Like I said, I still think maybe I have maybe a lot of things, but again, I like what I like, so I don't think I should be embarrassed by that. I don't think I should be, wrong for that. So I think I do have a lot of things about that. So but there's some things like I think I would be also willing to look past. Maybe I might want this, but then there's some deal breakers that you just, I think everybody should have deal breakers, something like that. And do things that, and we may have like differences on what those deal breakers are. Like again, like I said, I do think that. The whole thing about the car. I just, I don't know why a man who doesn't have a car is like undateable. To me, that's stupid. Maybe it's understandable that it's not maybe ideal, but it's the fact that they are undateable for you is, I think, it's stupid. Same thing about living the type of job that he has, or living with his parents, or anything. I find all those things to be stupid. But some people may find some of the things I find deal breakers with stupid as well. So, okay, Sarah, right? So yeah, I think 3 years later, I still don't know if you are settling for less or settling for love. I think that's something that only you, the person who is doing it, can talk about and can do like this. And are you going to be are you just going to say, I have these and I'm not going to settle? I'm going to find someone with this, and this, and if they don't, this, I'll just be alone for the rest of my life. Or are you going to say, well, how many about give in on this and give in on that, and then give in on that? So, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I do think that whatever way you go, whether you are going to settle for love, settle for less, however you may feel, I do think that you have to be 100% okay with doing with whatever you're going to do. And understand that if you are going to, if you are, however you may see it, whether you're settling for less, settling for love, if you are going to, do that, then you have to be happy with that. And vice versa. If you are not going to settle for less or love, then you have to be happy with that as well. So I think that's my take on it. Post your comments down below. Tell me what you guys think. Do you think there's thing for settling for less or settling for love? Have you out there done it? Did you settle for less? Just settle, or did you see that settling for less or settling for love? Or do you even think like settling for less or love is even a right concept? That it's like the wrong phrasing or anything like that? Let me know down in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, thank you so much for watching. This is your boy AJ Trip signing off. As always, be good to each other, y'all. Be careful out there, and I am out.